Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you decided to check out this video. Thanks so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, we're going to be planning in the Hobonichi Weeks for the week of January 22nd through January 28th. I can't even believe that we're right at the very end of January. Okay, so disclaimer, kids are home today. So if you hear them in the background, or if you hear anything in the background, it's most likely them, but they're quiet right now. So I thought I would hop on here and I would do some planning. I'm feeling a little not, anxious today. So I figure this will probably help. A lot of times when I feel anxious is because I have so many things going through my mind. And just like, you know, when you're supposed to feel good when you work out, like working out makes your, you know, that time of the month feel better and all that stuff. Like for me, planning and brain dumping helps a lot. However, I don't always feel like doing it. So I'm trying to get better with that. And I really just wanted to sit on the couch and doom scroll for a little bit. But this actually is more productive and is more helpful in the long run because I get everything out onto paper and I can see what needs to be done. Okay, so in my Hobonichi cousin, if you guys saw that plan with me, I used the kit Be Bold by TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I forgot I had the large doodles that went along with it. So I used a couple of them on my daily page. Today's Tuesday, January 23rd, but I thought maybe I would bring some in on this spread and see what I can do with some of the leftovers from the cousin kit. And then of course we have these Tombos. These worked really well and I decided to go with this kit partly because it's gonna be a gloomy week and I've been like blah, so and they also matched my new Tombo. So this is Tombo 623, Tombo 912, Tombo 553, and then the duplicate, Tombo 991. Okay, and other things I'll be using my Energel Clena and my ruler to make some lines and divide things up. So the way that I normally use my Hobonichi Weeks is that I make an ongoing to-do list. And it's been working out quite fantastic. I really do enjoy it. Although part of me is like, maybe we can mix it up a little bit. And I was thinking about maybe dividing it differently, kind of going down, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood. I don't know if I'm in the mindset to do something different. But we could always divide this section out differently. You know what? Let's grab my pen real quick because I'm just curious. Let's just play around a little bit. Maybe it is a good time to make some changes. You never know. All right, let's see. We'll just use this is a Tombow pencil, mechanical pencil, which I really do like. I've been using it to do some doodles and sketching and things like that. And it's funny because I never really thought, I'm not a big fan of mechanical pencils. So I didn't think that I would like it, but I actually really do like this one. Just kind of trying something a little different. So if I did that there, and then maybe, so the Hobonichi Weeks comes with, or has like these dots that are already there to kind of divide out your planner. So I'm just kind of playing around a little bit. Normally I do my to-do list and I have it come all the way down. No, I don't like that. Oops. I'm still learning how to work my pencil. It's a twist eraser. All right, so I don't like that. We're just gonna stick with what I normally do. Okay. I've been seeing like other people use like a different kind of layout where it seems like they're dividing it, like where they're doing half and half. And like kind of doing like this and then that, but I don't know. I really like what I've been doing, so we're gonna stick with that. Okay, anyway, so the way that I've been using this planner is I've been using it for an ongoing to-do list, and what I do is I make a small column here in the front, just big enough so I can use it to check my tasks off, and then I section this side for any day-specific tasks that I need to remember, or appointments and things like that. So when I do my ongoing list, it's not day-specific. It's just when I get it done. I have a very long procrastination list. And I have been good about some of the things. I have tackled some of the things, but I need to get better with that. Sometimes I feel like it's like a doom list because it just feels like really hard. I don't know why. I have trouble with some things with my anxiety, and then I just end up putting it off. And they're usually like the simplest tasks that would take me 5 minutes, or that I would do. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't so bad. I wish I didn't wait so long. That kind of thing. I think I messed up one of my lines. It's okay. All right. And then I use this section for my high and low. And then I create some trackers. Okay. So for appointments and things this week, I don't believe I have anything. I just want to double check. I think I just want to mark in no school today. Yeah, there is nothing going on this week. I always have my Hobonichi cousin nearby just in case. I don't want to forget anything. All right, so let's do this yellow for today. We'll mark it no school day. And that's kind of fun though, because we have some stuff to play with. Okay, I was gonna bring in some of this grid washi, just because it's very neutral and it pretty much goes with everything, but I really like it with this kit. I think it's super cute. Running low, but I have like 12 rolls in storage because that's how much I use it. I have just enough, I think, to do this spread. I'll tear this so it fits better up at the top. Just add a little extra up there. And let's see, I don't have to block that off. Ooh, cute. Okay, very simple. All right, so let's get my stuff down first. So I'm not a huge fan of the yellow, but we'll do this orangey color. Also not a huge fan of orange. However, I think it looks nice. These two colors look good with this spread. And I don't normally do like a super colorful spread normally. So this is a little outside of my, my element, but I think it's good to do that every once in a while. Just kind of venture outside your comfort zone. So we're gonna write in high and low for the week, and then market list. Oh, look who it is. It's Senor Bo. Hey, buddy. Why don't you lay down and get comfortable? Not on the planner. All right. Everybody likes to say hello to Bo. Say hi, Bo. I can't. He drives me bonkers sometimes. All right. Can you not? Okay. So what I've been doing with my market list is I've been kind of breaking it down. Oh, all right. We can't be on the planner. You know, cats. Right. I'm trying to pick them up, but every time I pick them up, come here. Maybe I can get him to lay on this planner. I remember I used to do that with Poppy. I used to like open up a planner to see if I could get him to lay down it, like get her to lay down on it. All right, lay down. Because she always wanted to lay on this planner. She still does. She's like twice the size of the planner now. All right, buddy, why don't you go find Poppy and go play? I know. Okay, so what I've been doing recently with my market list, and it's been kind of working out nicely, where I kind of, I section it off. So it's what I need at the market for food, and then, I've been labeling it as other. So I've got my list next to me, and let me see what I do with it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't need too much, which is nice because I'm on a little bit of a budget this week. It seems like everything is like due at the same time, and it's driving me crazy. All right, so we've got food. And I'm going to start writing out my list so that I can see where the rest of my layout is going to, how it's going to work out. But we don't need too much, which is nice. We need like our staples. And then I haven't had a chance to meal plan yet. I've only looked at like 1 or 2 recipes for some dinners, but I'm going to make sure I have some staple veggies in the house and some fruit. And let's see, I need some wraps, lunch meats for Weston, really just for lunch. I had some ground beef. And, oh, I need whole wheat rolls. Okay, sorry about that. That was Weston. He just yelled and then he felt bad because he forgot I was recording or filming, and that's fine. I told him, I was like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, life happens. I guess he got upset about an ad or something. He is fine though. I needed to get whole wheat rolls so I can make some, what was it? Philly cheesesteak. It was very good. Made it a couple weeks ago. And I need to get some whole wheat bread because I actually had gotten some for Wes, not last week, the week before, and he really liked it. And then they swapped it out because I do online orders, so they swapped out for a different kind, and he was asking me this morning if it was different, and I'm like, yeah, it was. He doesn't like the seeds that are on it, so I'm going to try to find something different. Need some more cat food. Okay, and I think that's all I need for extra stuff. Well, not extra, but other, like, non-market items. I'm going to leave, I did the ground beef, so I'm going to leave a few spots just in case. So we'll do it about there, and let's do, I really like this blue color, actually. If I can get the cap off, and we'll do it right here. Okay. That should work. I put my pen away, and I need it for more lines. All right, so I'm gonna pull you guys down just a little bit more. So I actually pulled my camera down, so if I bump into it, I apologize. I just find it easier so I can see what I'm doing. Speaking of, I should put glasses on. And I can still see my phone, so I can tell if anything goes like hectic or if I'm not filming for some reason. All right, so let's do happy, anxious, baseline, mad, and then tired. Gotta love these little heads. All right, so I decided to draw those out first because I didn't want to take up too much space. I probably could have made them smaller, but that's okay. Trying to get a little bit better with planning out my trackers. Okay. And then we need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. I just don't want to smudge anything. It should be all right, but you never know with me. Sometimes I am smudging all over the place. It drives me crazy. I've been noticing that with my Hobonichi cousin. With the new Temu River paper, I've been smudging a lot more than normal. So I've had to be a little bit more careful on what I'm doing. Mood. Okay. And then I'm going to do some habit trackers down here. I don't know. Let me see. I think I'm going to do this like purple color since that's really all that's left on this one. Let's see. I'm going to do 2 of these. I kind of almost want to put them on Sunday and then leave this space for decorative, but let's see what we can do. Actually, let's do I want to do them all purple? I think I'm gonna. I love these trackers. I ordered another little sheet, just came in last week maybe, and then I think I ordered them in my newest order too. Really like them. They're super cute and they're easy to use. And I feel like they're just the right size for in here. Okay, so that looks good. And then I can use some of these. I like this guy. We're gonna put him down for my mood. Cute. And I like how this and that are together, but I kind of like him here. Like he's painting the habits. I can't think of the word. We can probably put this up here. Maybe we'll just add this in here. Kind of like that there, actually. Okay. Now, let's do, I didn't do my little bullets for my high and low. Yeah, today's been a tough day. So I think last night I had a migraine on the left side of my head. They feel very different than the migraines on the right side of my head. And I got really tired yesterday afternoon, which I don't know, it didn't seem like crazy because I haven't been sleeping very well. But now today I'm super anxious and I'm like, okay, so definitely feeling the effects. And I'm not sure if I actually have a migraine at all that I just can't feel or what, but it's okay. Anxiety seems to just be something that's around. All right, let's see, we'll do water. Self-care. And low spend. Okay, so far, so good. I haven't spent anything this week. Today's only Tuesday, but still. Okay, now I might do like a little menu down here. We'll see, because I don't have too many things that I have to do this week. So we'll see where this list takes me. So first thing I have to, I want to print out all of my tax info. I've got Joe's tax information came in the mail, like his W-2 and stuff like that, but then I still have my W-2 from when I worked at the school last year, but I have to see if I can print it out online. I need to, let me see, to do laundry. I have to fold and switch and then fold again. Okay. I need to meal prep or meal plan, I should say. Meal plan. Need to budget and market orders. What else? I have to pay. I already did this one, so I'm going to check it off. And then I have to pay the water bill. I hate the water bill. It sneaks up on me every time. And I'm like, oh yeah, what month are we in? Okay, let's see. What else am I doing? I have to get cat food, but I already have that there, so that should be all right. I have like an ongoing list off to my side that I like kind of go off of. Like I kind of like start jotting stuff down, and I try to keep it out so other people can see it. So maybe if somebody feels like checking something off my list, they are more than welcome to. Okay, so I have some Etsy orders I have to finish. Cut and mail. And I want to work on some more trackers for the shop. I feel like sometimes when it comes to my Etsy shop, like I don't have the time that I want to sit down and do it. And plus I have to do it at my computer that's in the office, and usually I don't like sitting in there. But currently I'm like kind of stuck. I'm trying to think of some different types of trackers. Like I want to do like maybe like a meal plan type thing, or a recipe, like not recipe, a market list or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out how I want it to look. So we're getting to it. I have an Amazon order. I want to get bins for paper. I'm still working it out. I don't know what I'm getting. I've kind of narrowed it down to a couple of different kinds, but I need something that like I can have easy access to. And then I need to declutter. That's gonna be on my list. So I'm gonna declutter office, like desk, closet, desk area. So we have our desk in the closet in that room. Needs to be totally decluttered. And I want to declutter paperwork because we have a file cabinet in there, and some of it is just stuff that you can't get rid of, but then other things I'm sure we can shred now and get rid of. I don't use it that much, so I'm wondering if I could use it out here in my office space. We're gonna have to find out about that. And what else? Amazon bin for paper. There was something else. Oh, I need to get more of the inserts for my sticker album. So 5x7 inserts for stickers. I ran out of slots for my stickers, which I didn't think I was gonna, but I have four of these pretty much filled. I do have like the 5x7 that are cut in half. I have a bunch of those, but I need a full page. So gotta get those. Spencer's hair, I did that today already, but we're gonna write it in anyways because I like to cross things off. Spencer's hair, pink. I'm not sure how it came out. It looked super pink, and then I don't know what happened. Her hair gets really dark, so it looks dark, but I'm not sure if it's pink. Okay, and then I still need to find a pediatric dentist. I've called a couple. The two that I've called, they're not taking new patients. And then I need to find out, let's see, about MRI at the hospital. I need to follow up with that. Because I was just talking to my mom the other day. She had an MRI of her knee, and she's like, I don't know how she's going to do that. She's like, it's really loud, even just being in that room. I'm like, right. And then picture her in a tube with her head, like, not able to move. No, thank you. So, yeah. All right. So, we've got a general idea of what I'm going to be needing done this week. I feel like there's something else. I've been very good about my to-do list. I feel like there's phone calls that I need to make. I might have to look into it. I've got the tax stuff. I want to print out my tax info. I want to do the taxes, actually, if I can get everything printed out. I absolutely love doing taxes. I'm a crazy person, I know. I don't know. I just enjoy doing them. Like, not crazy complicated ones, because when we had like the business, I really didn't want to do the taxes for the business because it's a little bit more complicated. But I do just like doing regular taxes. Not bad. It's nice. All right, let's see. Taxes. I feel like I want to put this somewhere where, okay, I'm going to put this here because if I'm being honest, I keep forgetting that I need to cut that wire and send it out. I didn't even realize at first, actually, that it was a digital. Oh, I should put that there. It's kind of cute there. Let's see if we can move this little flower. He's like sitting in a fruit bowl. I can do it. Okay. I put this here. I feel like it's, oh, that's all right. It's a little, no, actually, it fits perfect. Cool. All right, so let's do that there. And There's nothing going on this weekend. It makes me sad. I think I'm going to try to do like a little menu. Maybe. I don't really have the space. Oh, I want to save that. Let's see. This little smiley face is cute. We can use this one. Oh, we could use this one right here. Can I just do that? I'm gonna. Just one smiley face. All right, let's see. And I do like, I think I want to add in one of these to-dos. Why not? Put this on top here. And I do like this habits, so let's see if we can make it work. That's cute. And I'm kind of sad, I think. So I said this in my video when I filmed yesterday. I ordered Spencer a Stanley. Long story short, she had a gift from my sister-in-law, and she was having a hard time with deciding if she wanted to return it or not. So I told her, I said, you know, if you want to return it, you can return it and get yourself a Stanley. So she decided to do that. It was supposed to be here yesterday. First it said yesterday, then it said tomorrow, then it said, ooh, early, it's coming today, like meaning the 23rd, and now it's not. But it's in New York, and I think there's a lot of snow in that area, so that's probably why. So hopefully her hair is pink, because I feel bad. All right, we're gonna write in no school. We do have dance and karate though, so I'll write that in here. Dance, karate. Joe had a dentist appointment, and he did that. I don't really feel the need to write it in there. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I always feel like there's more, and then I have like a super long list, and I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we're done. I think I'm going to save these for more daily pages. All right, let's back plan just a smidge. So I've folded some laundry. Let me see. Amazon, I did Spencer's hair. And Joe had the dentist. That was this day. So let's write in, how do I want to do it? You know what? I think I want to use one of these. We can cut it down. Let's use this one. It's cute. Scissors. So yeah, so today's been like a pretty okay day, I guess. I've just been extremely anxious. There is nothing bad or good that's happened necessarily. It's been a very regular day. I just tend to, some days I'm just a little more anxious than normal, and sometimes it's no fun. Most times it's no fun. All right, so I'll put in Joe, dentist, and that was at 1 p.m. I feel like I need to call and get my nails done. I can't remember when I had my nails done, so I'm gonna consult with my cousin. I'm just gonna raise this up a little bit. So I know I wrote it down in here because I always put it in so I know when I need to call again. Okay, so I went on the 11th. It's 25th. Okay, so the 1st, but I should still call today, this week. So call for nail appointments. Okay, since like February 1st is coming fast. What, next Thursday? Goodness. Okay. So yesterday my high was Joe getting out of work early. So we spent a little bit of time together. My low was a woman. So we picked up we picked up Wes, and I've been picking him up in a little bit of a different spot. So it's a parking lot, and there was a car parked next to us, and Joe and I were sitting in the car, and Weston came over. Usually Wes sits in the front seat with me, but he sat in the back yesterday, and it was a pretty tight squeeze. So we had told him, be mindful of the door when you open it, so you don't hit the other car. And he just bumped it. Like, he just literally, like, opened it and it went boom, like, didn't even really make a sound. And it startled him. He is Captain Extreme sometimes, which is fine. But he was like, oh, and he was more yelling, like, because it startled him. And, we had just told him to be careful. So he was, like, kind of, like, getting a little loud. Not terribly, but with us. And the woman that was in her car, she had her window rolled down, and she was like, he's like, I'm so sorry. And he yells, like, sometimes he only has one volume, and she had the crappiest attitude. And instead of being like, oh, it's okay, no worries, she had the most awful face on her and the facial expression. And she went, oh, you don't have to yell. Like, not, it's okay, not, don't worry, nothing. And she was a mom. So I don't understand. I mean, like, I don't claim to know everybody else's problems, but you don't know everyone's problems. Just like I just said, I don't know everybody else's, they don't know mine. So anyways, Joe was like staring her down a little bit, and I'm like, hold on. And I got out of the car, I went to the other side, and I held his door so he didn't accidentally do it again. And I said, I'm very sorry, he didn't mean to do that. I was like, he startled himself, that's why he yelled. I was like, he's autistic, and he apologized. And she was like, well, he just didn't need to yell at me. And I'm like, okay, have the day you deserve, bye-bye. But I would say that was my low. So we'll just say maybe car incident with lady. We'll put lady. It's just hard, when you're, I don't know, being a special needs parent isn't always easy. And granted, now we're 11 and things are a bit better. But when we were younger, when he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and having trouble sometimes, like there was this time, I'm not going to get into all of it, but we had some issues at Macy's once. Spencer was in a stroller, so Western was probably like 2 or 3. And, if you ever... So kids have meltdowns. A lot of kids, they have meltdowns. They, whether they're overstimulated or whatever it is, all kids have meltdowns. Well, meltdowns and that kind of thing is a little bit different when a child has autism. Sometimes there is no reason. It's just kind of like, and it's so hard to calm them down. So I was like carrying him out, trying to do the right thing, get him out of the store, get him in the car, calm him down, all the things. My mom was pushing Spencer in the stroller, and I kind of was holding Weston because it was either that or he was going to be glued to the floor. And this woman that worked in the jewelry section just turned around with the most disgusted look on her face and said, what is wrong with him? And it's like, wow. She was older, like not quite as old as my mother was, but, old enough to maybe have grandkids of her own. And I was like, just stunned by that. I've walked out of many stores crying before because people just don't care. People don't care. It's one of those things where it's like they see a mom struggling with like kids that are crying or having trouble, and instead of trying to, like, you don't even need to help, but like just mind your P's and Q's. If you're not going to help, then just mind your business. There's no reason why you need to add to that stressful situation for that parent, that mom, that father, that anybody, any caregiver. I've had my fair share. So like, kind of like, hit a little nerve with that woman yesterday. But anyways, that was my low for yesterday. Today, my low is my anxiety. So bad today. And I didn't really sleep good last night again. Still, here we are. So we're going to do anxious for today. Oh no, this is yesterday. What do I do? Okay. Yesterday was not anxious. Yesterday I actually was really happy. I had a really good day yesterday. So maybe we can just, all right, Bo, you can't fit underneath here. And then I got really tired yesterday, And today I'm anxious. So we're just gonna like pretend that line or that dot is not there. Because I wasn't anxious yesterday. That was today. That's today's thing. Okay. Yesterday I did really good on my water. And self-care, I didn't do any self-care yesterday, but I did some journaling today. So we're gonna count that. And then I spent nothing yesterday and I've spent nothing today. So we're good there. I do want to, I should put a tracker on my Hobonichi cousin. I'm trying to track my vitamins and make sure I'm taking my vitamins and that I am distributing all the vitamins to all the other people that live in this house. Hi, Bo. He's just looking at me with his big blue eyes. Okay, I really like these. I want to use them for something. So I'm gonna, because they match like the colors, the marker colors that we've been using. So let's just kind of like put these places. All right, I'll put one there. Maybe we'll put one here. It kind of looks like a picture on her wall. And I kind of like, I feel like I need more things here. But I like it here, I think. All right, we're gonna put it there. Okay, and then I will use this for something. Maybe I'll use this for my menu. All right, I'm gonna try something different. We'll do an orange because I don't have anything coming up this week. So let's put in menu. This is gonna be new, and if I like it. So this isn't gonna be like an exact menu, like daily, but I do have things that I want to put in. No, Bo, we're not playing loving. I think he just got pen on his paw. Excuse me. Whoops. I think he stepped in the, because he just like shook his paw off. All right, so I'm gonna do just some bullets because I've got stuff frozen that I want to make. Like I've got like a pork roast to make, or not, it's not really a pork roast, but I've got like pork so I can make some pulled pork. I like making pulled pork nachos. It's such a tongue twister. And pulled pork mac and cheese. So I want to make pulled pork mac, pulled pork nachos. This helps too sometimes, I think, for me, because I just went through my my freezer trying to kind of go through the things that need to be cooked and what I have, like take that inventory. And what else do we have? I have stew. I have stuff to make pasta. And I have everything I need for like my breakfast stuff. I just need to figure out what our lunches are going to be next week. And then we have pizza. So this isn't going to be like an exact menu because what ends up happening is like the pulled pork mac will probably last us 2 dinners. And then the nachos probably will be like 1 dinner and then like so on and so forth. Because like they're big, except for the pizza, I can usually do leftovers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5. And then maybe I'll divide it off and I will see if I can do like a day, like see what we're going to have. I kind of like that though. I might start adding this in here, even if I just do it for like Saturday and Sunday, because I don't normally have appointments or things like that. So maybe we add a menu in here because I really just don't see the space for it on here. And I do like all of the components on this side. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. But I feel like I need something that's right in front of my face that says, hey, woman, this is what you have. Don't forget. Because a lot of times I will get like frantic, like, oh no, what's for dinner? And I maybe had something planned, but I forgot, that kind of thing. So I really need to get better with my meal planning. Like for dinners, I've been really good with lunch and breakfast, and they've been really good this week. So, okay, hoping this helps. So I will fill you guys in. I'll let you know how it's going. But I think that's going to do it for me. I really like how this came out. I'm feeling like it's naked over here, though. Maybe we can just add this in. Oh, it's kind of big. But maybe, what if I cut it in half and I did like, Thinking about doing it like in a different shape, like a triangle, but I don't think I'm gonna like that. If I did one here, just to kind of fill that in a little bit. Oh, I should have done it this way. Oh, and then maybe one over here. That's cute. Just kind of fill that in a little bit. I think I don't need much more. When I left myself a little bit of space, I'll move this down a little bit. I'm gonna actually put that here, like that. Okay, that's better, because I forgot that I left these 3 lines for the rest of my market list. And then I have this area here if I need it, because I don't need anything else for the other section. Oh, I like how this came out. It's so strange for me, because usually I do like neutrals or like 2 colors. So like there's a lot of bright colors in here, so it's a lot for me. But again, I'm trying to like kind of push myself to do things that are outside of what I normally do. Okay, so let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. I always love hearing from you, and our little chit chats always brighten up my day and my week for sure. If you're interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now, so you don't forget. Hit that little bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new on the channel. And if you like this video or any other video we put up on the channel, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Really helps the channel, and we really appreciate it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and plan with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, so thanks for coming to hang out. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.